Hello, everyone. I am a new content creator that is making content not because I need to, but because I want to. I have a stable job. I actually love it. It's my dream job. And I just decided to do some content creation. One thing I wanted to really talk about today was the fact that we take a huge portion of our identity from other people, from other people. And, I mean, this is not rocket science. It's well known that we are social creatures and we get validation from others, from other people's acceptance, understanding, and I don't know, like them just liking us, that like button. Although I'm really quickly discovering that the number of views really matters more, at least for me at the beginning of the journey, compared to the number of likes. So I'd rather get, 300 views than having like 30 likes. Anyways, the main thing that I'm trying to accomplish with this whole content creation thing. I mean, yeah, if it turns into business, it turns into a business. But really, the main thing that I'm trying to at least kind of like train my mind on is creation, not for the sake of validation, but really just for the sake of self expression, right? So, as I mentioned, this is not something that I need. So, it's really just something that I want to try and I actually want to do. I'm also like an overthinker, so I typically like to, get the thoughts out of my head. And so this is kind of one way of doing it. So, but again, validation is important. I think some of us also benefit from, I would say, as you try to make more content, you start looking really, I mean, the hope is that you start looking really deep in your mind and your life overall and say like, hey, what do I actually care about? Like, what kind of person am I? And so that's at least something that's happening to me. I'm starting to do more introspection, not for the sake of changing things or improving, but really for the sake or for the purpose of just trying to actually see like what I actually like versus not like. It's really difficult to talk about something you don't like, and it's much easier to talk about something you like. So, one best practice when it comes to this, I suppose, is finding the things you care about. And that's a process. So, in many cases, it seems like it's either something you have to clear your mind, then you have to kind of, I guess, journal, or you can talk to other people, or you can even try it, like try talking about, I don't know, football slash soccer versus talking about, I don't know, something you don't like baseball, for example. Try talking about business concepts versus, I don't know, entrepreneurship or economics. Try talking about cars versus, I don't know, plumbing or electricity, right? So there will be things you care about, things you don't really care about. I think that is all I wanted to say with this. Trying to keep this low editing, low kind of maintenance, and I think this is gonna be, it's either gonna succeed with that within that limitation, or I am okay with this failing, but it has to be low editing. This is the one thing that I really truly hate in my life. I, for now at least, I promised myself not to do any editing, any excessive editing, or any real substantive editing that is more than a couple minutes long, like 2 minutes, 3 minutes long. So, and typically I'm too busy with my daily job, with my day job, that I don't really have any discipline or any interest in doing it. I'd rather not succeed. Or if I have to succeed with heavy editing, then I'll just have someone else do it for me. So yeah, that was it. Just self introspection. Well, introspection, self self discovery, and just kind of like figuring out what you actually care about by talking about many things. Some of them are things you thought you liked, but you actually end up not liking when you actually get to it, and actually trying to talk about something you don't like for 6 minutes, it becomes really difficult, and it shows after a couple videos. So that was it. I'll create a reaction video next. So please check out my channel. Please hit the like button. Give me your thoughts on the comment section, and like this video. I'll see you in the next one.